So I'm back and I'm here to show you my hair color, obviously, as promised. Now, as you can see, I hope you can see properly that it's an orangish it's an orangish color. The box said honey blonde, but I think because I had the semi-permanent dye in my hair, it kind of prevented it from doing its real job, and it produced this color. Now in the front, if you can see that color, it's much lighter, and I think that's the color it was really supposed to become, but I'm still happy with the color. I love it, and I think I'm going to continue dyeing my hair that color because I like it very much. Now my experience with dyeing my whole hair was that when I rinsed out the dye, I felt it very fine, like a finer texture, I guess because it stripped some of the protein properties of my hair so that it could obtain that color. But I was a little scared, but when I thought about it, I said to myself I should expect that because it's a chemical in your hair and it should alter your hair in some way to get that color because it's not a natural color. So I was a little scared at first, but then after like 1-2 days it started to thicken up and it came back to its normal properties. And I think it did that because I also deep conditioned it, and I think I deep conditioned it twice since I did it, and I used moisturizing products and I wet it when I feel it was dry. So I think that helped in getting it back to its thick self. What you tried? You want to talk? You want to talk in my video? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to show you some pictures of how it actually looks because I think the camera is kind of altering the look. I think the camera is changing the real color of it as you would see it in person. I think it's a little different, so I'm gonna show you some pics. The way that I have my hair now is very simple. It's in mini twists, no, medium twists. Obviously you can see the length, I mean you can see the size. And what I did in the front was that I took some hair. Let me show you. I can't see, but hopefully this will come out good. So I took this portion of hair and I rolled it, and then took a hairpin and I just stuck it in there to secure it. And I did the same thing with this little portion, and that's how I obtained that hairstyle. Now I rolled it forward instead of backwards so that it could have a bump effect right here. Little girl, what you doing? So it could have a bump effect right there. And I forgot to upload this last part and I was too lazy to get up and put it on the tripod. So I wanted to tell you that if you look properly in the previous clips, you'll see that some sections of my hair are not as light as the others. There are two reasons for that. The first reason is because I had the semi-permanent dye in my hair, so some places took more color than the others because of the sparsely spread semi-permanent dye. I couldn't see exactly where the semi-permanent dye was because it was dark and it didn't really change my hair color, but it was still on my hair, so it altered that in some areas. And if you look in my previous videos and my previous pictures, you'll see that I already had dye in my hair, and it was at the end of the front area, and it was lighter than my hair, obviously, because my hair is black. The area that was already dyed came even lighter than my hair. Let me see if I like, if you see this, oh yeah, so that's why it looks like that. So hopefully next time I dye it, I can cover up all these areas that didn't go so well. So take this as a lesson and know that putting semi-permanent dye in your hair a day before you color it will have some effects. My effects were that it didn't take everywhere, and it didn't evenly, my hair didn't have an even color all over. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and be good.
Girl, I hope you know, girl, I hope you know, girl, I hope you know you blow my mind. Girl, I hope you know, girl, I hope you know, girl, I hope you know, girl, I hope you know.